Hi and welcome to this tutorial on the Spectral Machine from the Sound Guy. I'm going to walk you through some of the effects in the plugin. So let's just start with the first one, which is delay spectral bands. And what it is that it's a delay that you can choose the frequencies and then you can set 3 delays independently of each other. So first we have the low frequency here, which is we can adjust with the cutoff frequency here. So if we put it to 500, something like that, it works on the lower frequencies from 500 and down. So we have the feedback here, where we can set the feedback, how much feedback we want. So we have the delay in milliseconds. And then, as I said, you have the low cutoff here. So, and we have the mid frequencies with the feedback, just as the one here, and the delay in milliseconds. And we have the high cutoff frequency, which controls what we are going to delay here. So let's just hear it. This is a vocal. Okay, so let's mix it with wet and dry control here. We can control it, so let's put it like this. And it's really easy to use this plugin because you have few controls and the controls are easy to understand and easy to learn. And if you forget about the controls, what they do, you actually have a preset description down here that can help you out. So, okay, let's listen to it again. So next up is the Spectral Freeze, and the Spectral Freeze is it freezes the signal. So I put it to all the way to wet, and here we have the decay of the low signal. So this is a cutoff. This cutoff button here is a splitter. So you can see now all the lower frequencies will be controlled by this one. And all the higher frequencies will be controlled by this one. So, and then you have these 2 buttons are the important buttons. It's fire, that's when you start the freeze, and reset, it goes back to what it was before. So let's listen to it. Then I press the reset button. And we're back. My heart will be forever. Okay, the next effect is to sample and hold. So let's try something a bit more gentle. Sounds really strange when you listen to it on its own, but when you mix it with the dry signal, and if we push the wet signal bit up like something like this, you can really get that stuttery BT kind of style effect. So let's mix it with the dry signal.
My heart will be forever autumn. My heart will be forever autumn.
So let's look at the 3 AM effect. What it does, it modulates the amplitude spectrum. But what it does is that you have individual bands. So you have 3 bands, just like with the delay spectral effect. And then you can control them. So here you have the LFO rate, and you have the cutoff frequency, where do you want the low frequency to work. And then you have depth, how much do you want it to work. And then you have the mid frequencies with the LFO and the depth. And then you got the high cutoff, where do you want the high frequencies to work. And then you got the LFO here and the depth here.
My heart will be forever autumn. My heart will be forever autumn. My heart will be forever autumn.
So next up is the monophonic effects. And for best results, use only monophonic material with this one, and meaning not polyphonic like chords, choirs, stuff like that, but single voice, solo guitar, saxophone, something like that. So first we have the pitch shift, and this is the transpose, plus 12, 1 octave up, minus 12, 1 octave down. Then you have the voice threshold here, which controls how much error is allowed in the voice.
My heart will be forever autumn. 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 My heart will be forever autumn.
So let's put it here, and we can mix it with the dry signal.
Forever autumn. My heart will be forever autumn.
So let's listen to the wet signal.
My heart will be forever autumn.
You can really make some strange
auto-tune
style.
Autumn. My heart will be forever autumn. My heart will be forever autumn.
Next up is the harmonize. So what we have here is that we have 2 different pitches, 2 different where you can set up. So first we have pitch 1, which is now set to semitones of 5, and then we have gain, how much volume you want to give it, and then you have delays in milliseconds. Okay, and then the second one is pitch 2, how much semitones, gain, and delay. So let's listen to it. Now we're only hearing the pitched, the wet signal.
My heart will be forever autumn.
Okay, so let's add some dry signal to that.
My heart will be forever autumn.
Next up is the pitch quantizer. The first knob here tells you how much a note can move within a semitone. The rate controls the speed of correction.
My heart will be forever autumn.
We got some auto-tune style going on here right now.
My heart will be forever autumn.
So let's just listen to a mix of the wet and dry signal.
My heart will be forever autumn. My heart will be forever autumn.
The next is the Robotization, and this is one of my favorites. Okay, listen to this.
My heart will be forever autumn.
It works even better with spoken words.
My heart will be forever autumn.
So let's try and mix the wet and dry. This is kind of a jazzy song, so it's kind of hard to get the impression out of it, but let's try to mix the wet and dry.
My heart will be forever autumn.
Ugh.
My heart will be forever autumn. My heart will be forever autumn.
So it's not only for making the robot, you can also make it, you can give something special to your vocals.
My heart will be forever autumn.
Or we can do it like...
My heart will be forever autumn. My heart will be forever autumn. My heart will be forever autumn. My heart will be forever autumn.
Thank you for watching, and be sure to download the Spectral Machine demo so you can try it for yourself.